Welcome back. In this lecture, we will go through method overriding. An instance method in a subclass with the same signature and return type as an instance method in the superclass overrides the superclass's method. The ability of a subclass to override a method allows a class to inherit from a superclass whose behavior is close enough and then to modify behavior as needed. The overriding method has the same name, number, and type of parameters and return type as the method that it overrides. An overriding method can also return a subtype of the type returned by the overridden method. This subtype is called a covariant return type. When overriding a method, you might want to use the override annotation that instructs the compiler that you intend to override a method in the superclass. If, for some reason, the compiler detects that the method does not exist in one of the superclasses, then it will generate an error. Go to the code and see. Now we will see how method overriding is applied to the subclasses car, truck, and boat. First, we go to the vehicle superclass to see all the common methods. So here we declared some common methods to all types of vehicles: start, stop, move, and brake. Now we can add the test method overriding class to test how common methods of the superclass vehicle work for subtypes of vehicle. So first alt insert and select Java class. In the name field, type test method overriding, test method overriding. Okay, then press enter. And here add a main method. Okay, so using subclass car, truck, boat objects, we will now call the methods which are inherited from the vehicle class. These methods are common to all types of vehicles. We will create the objects of all the subclasses first. Car, my car is equal to new car. Okay. Then truck, my truck is equal to new truck. Okay. And boat, my boat is equal to new boat. Okay. For example, if we call start method for these three objects, the same start method of the vehicle superclass is called, and we will see the same result for three types of vehicles. Let's call start method my car start. Okay, and then my truck start, and then my boat start. Okay, now assume that we need to customize this start method for each type. So go to each class and override it and come back to run this class. But before going to overriding, now let me run the program and see the result first. As you see here, for my car, start method prints engine started, and for my truck, start method prints engine started, and my boat object start method prints engine started. So go to each class and override this start method and come back to run this class again. Okay, now we will override the start method in the subclass car first. So we are going to car subclass, and we will override start method for the car here. To override a method, we simply declare it again as same as in the vehicle class. We can also add override annotation before the method declaration to inform the compiler to check it at compile time, so that if compiler cannot find the same method in the superclass, it does not compile. So we are using override annotation to inform the compiler this method will be override. Okay, override of some method in the superclass. Okay, then we will declare it again here as we declared in the superclass vehicle, and we implement the body of this overridden method different than in the superclass vehicle. So system out println car is starting. Okay, as you see, if we go to vehicle class, start method prints engine started, but we overrode it in the car class, and start method prints car is starting. This is specific to car now. Now we're going to copy this method and going to truck class. We override the start method in the truck class as we did in the car class. So we can simply paste here and change the method body. Truck is starting. Okay, now we will override the start method in the subclass boat. So we're going to boat class and paste here override annotation start method, and boat is starting. Okay, now we can go to the test method overriding class and run the existing code again to see the changes. Now we are going to our test method overriding class and run the program to see changes. Now, as you see, overridden methods work. Car is starting for car object, truck is starting for truck object, and boat is starting for boat object. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next lecture.